Demon Slayer Infiniti Castle. The movie right off the bat picks up where you left off in the season. You see pretty much everybody that is trapped in there trying to figure out where they're at and how to meet up with everybody. Mozan's tripping, okay? You start following Tanjiro, Zenitsu, Lord Inosuke, and of course the Hashiras. You end up with Shinobu. Shinobu is looking around, opens a door, quick panic, and she noticed Doma sitting right there, which is the upper two of the 6. You know somebody's in trouble. She presses him and tells him, hey, you killed my sister, I want that get back. She rushes him with everything she has, and for a second you're like, you know what? She did a little damage. That's what I was expecting. I was like, there's no way you're beating them one-on-one. So I was like, at least leave some damage so somebody else could come in and say, you know, put in that work. You slowed him down. Nope. Doma's just like, I'm happy that you tried. Straight up eats her, absorbs her, however you want to put it. She gone. She gone. And then you run into your boy Zenitsu. Zenitsu got beef with somebody that was in his class. His master committed suicide. Homeboy just meets this fool and finds out that he's upper 6. And it's like, you know, you're done, bro. Like, you're over here thinking it's all fly. What I liked a lot is that Zenitsu only knows one form of lightning, and Homeboy knows everything but the first form. We go at it. Zenitsu starts getting bodied a little bit, and then Homeboy just comes out with his own technique and just calls it a night. He's like, all right, we're good. And then you run into Tanjiro and Giyu. That matchup right there is fire. They're walking, and then the worst thing that can possibly happen, Akaza pulls up and is like, I'm here to collect the body. Especially from Tanjiro. Homeboy wants to be strong because of his pride, because you get some backstory, and it's great backstory. They start getting down. Next thing you know, Tanjiro's flying. He comes back in. Then Giyu gets tossed. And then it's just him and Tanjiro. Tanjiro's trying to survive. Giyu comes through. And next thing you know, Giyu's trying to survive. And then Tanjiro just goes beast mode, bro. This fool just went Ultra Instinct. This fool slices his head off. The willpower, the passion that Akuza has. Homeboy's like, I'm not dying. I'm growing my head back. Trying to bust a Muzan. You already know the backstory of him, and it conflicts with him. He ends up picking a side, and he ends up just going out. After that, you start noticing, like, bro, there's so much more that is left. How are you going to end it here? The movie leaves you wanting more. You know where it's going, but you just want to see it. With that being said, the backstory and the flashbacks, they're good, don't get me wrong. But I do not need to see another one from any of the main characters or Hashiras that we know about. Like, let's skip it, buddy. It's Demon Slayer, but come on, this is a goddamn movie. Now, with Akuza and anybody else that you didn't hear about or didn't get too much of, that's great. Yeah, give me that. I want it. Man, because of that, you do lose a lot of the timing of the movie. Come on, fight, you know? When they fought, it paid off. What I'm trying to say is, because of that, that's what slowed the movie down for me. I'm going to give the movie a B. It would have been higher for me, but all that back talk, flashbacks on characters we already know, stop with all that, player. I'll probably even love it even more the more I watch it. Let me know if you saw the series on any platform or this was your first movie you saw. Thank you. And until next time.